Next, we'll hear from Audrey Henson. Ms. Henson founded College to Congress in 2016, a nonprofit dedicated to creating a more diverse, inclusive, and effective Congress by empowering the next generation of public servants. After being inspired by her experience landing and navigating her first congressional internship. A Pell Grant student, Ms. Henson had to work 2 part-time jobs and take out student loans to afford the opportunity to intern for free in Congress, and later became a full-time staffer. College to Congress is disrupting the pipeline of congressional staff and systematically changing the way our laws are written by helping students from rural, low-income, and disadvantaged backgrounds secure full-time internships in Congress and covering the actual cost of an unpaid internship. Ms. Henson, you are now recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you. And good afternoon, Chairman Kilmer, Vice Chairman Timmons, members of the committee staff, and of course, good afternoon, interns. Thank you for having me back here today to provide some recommendations on how we can improve congressional internships. My name is Audrey Henson, and I'm the founder and CEO of College to Congress, a nonprofit I started in 2016 to systemically change Congress by empowering a diverse, inclusive, and effective generation of public servants. I'm here before you today to deliver some innovative and out-of-the-box solutions that I think Congress can adopt pretty quickly to start to fix this problem that quite honestly is having a profound negative effect, not only in your offices here in Washington, but also back home in your districts. As we all know and have agreed today, internship opportunities are the hallmark of a member of Congress's tenure. We know that a congressional internship often leads to a job on the Hill, career in public service, and at times can inspire a run for future political office. But what about the vast majority of interns who end up going back home to the district? Although that internship impacted that one student, it shouldn't have ended there. The knowledge and the skills that they learned in our nation's leading institution should have an exponential ripple effect, inspiring dozens, if not hundreds, to become more civically engaged and have a more favorable view on Congress. To encourage this outcome, we must ensure that internships are meaningful, that they're engaging, that they're overwhelmingly a positive experience. And you're going to get to do that by guaranteeing that interns have the training they need to succeed and streamlining the application process. To guarantee that interns are adequately trained and to succeed on day one of that internship and make sure it's right for them, we're recommending a public-private partnership with College to Congress so that we can provide training and resources before they even arrive in Washington. Each office has the sole responsibility of shaping their own internship programs and equipping interns with skills that lead to future professional and personal success. But what if that office is unable to provide that world-class experience we all strive for? We all know what it's like to have an intern coordinator who has way more work than they have time to do. Maybe it's a probe season and the ledge staff doesn't have much one-on-one time. Well, that's why we think Congress desperately needs to standardize training for all incoming interns before they even arrive. So far, College to Congress has trained more than 800 prospective interns on our own curriculum, C2C University. Our coursework teaches interns the ins and outs of Congress, everything from answering the phones to even introducing legislation so that they're ready to serve your office and your constituents on their very first day. C2C University prepares them for a successful and meaningful experience and helps students decide beforehand if they actually want to invest their career on Capitol Hill and spend their summer and sometimes even their savings trying to figure out what they want to do with their life. As you can imagine, training them beforehand is going to have the added benefit of creating a better experience and match with your office as well. We recommend that Congress engages in a public-private partnership with College to Congress to equip prospective and current interns with the skills they need to be successful in your office and beyond. So much like the actual internship program, the application process is also a logistical nightmare for students and offices. Each office has a different requirement and dates that vary from office to office, making it challenging to find the right fit. One straightforward solution to help fix this problem would be for the House to adopt a standard application that all offices would use that makes it more accessible as well for interns to apply and to figure out where they should go intern. This common application would ask basic demographic questions, include written answers like why they want to intern, what policy, issues they're interested in, and what leadership management style they prefer. A standard application ensures the interns are matched with the right offices and they participate in the most meaningful opportunities available. It also streamlines the process of you finding your constituents who are interested in coming up and interning. Congressional districts, your office up here would all benefit from this common application. Members of Congress have an obligation to their constituents to provide a world-class opportunity that benefits not only their office, but also their communities back home. An internship can serve as a gateway to a career on Capitol Hill. But for those who take their talents elsewhere, we should strive to leave a lasting impact that shapes the future of so many more that don't make it to Capitol Hill. We all agree that interns deserve to be paid more and that we should expand the availability of remote internships. But what good does that do if they aren't meaningful? We at College to Congress strongly believe that Congress can provide these meaningful opportunities with relative ease by first creating this public-private partnership with us, second, creating a common application that the House offices all use, and third, ensuring that every opportunity is truly meaningful. I'm more than happy to dig into your questions and provide more detail on how this can be achieved, and of course, partner with your offices to ensure that you're providing meaningful opportunities that are sure to last a lifetime and not just a semester. Thank you.